Hey, what's up guys, Techmia here. In this video I'll be talking about the Itel P36, a beautiful looking device that has 1 gig of RAM. This device has two variants. It has the Pro LTE variant and this, which is 1 gig. The Pro variant is 2 gig. So if you're yet to subscribe, kindly do so, as it goes a long way to help the channel, and also it helps keeps me busy here on YouTube. Picking up this device, you would notice one obvious thing. Very beautiful design. I like the flush of the blue. I think this looks like two blue shades flushing into each other, and this is amazing. Really beautiful design. I like the camera pump. It's really nice. The fingerprint is right at the really convenient spot. On the left side we have the SIM card tray, which also houses the dual SIM and micro SD. So beneath the device we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, a micro USB which is expected, a microphone, a single firing speaker, and on the right we have just the power button and the volume rocker. So judging by the looks of this device, I will pick this up any day. Well, I'm glad buying a phone doesn't depend on how it looks. I focus more on the internals than the whole thing. So jumping into the internals of this device, we have a 6.5-inch screen, a teardrop notch on top of the device. Also we have the speakers as well, really tiny. It has a curved back which allows the phone sit comfortably in your palms. It's like you have that HTC M8 feel. So if you're picking one of these up, you'll be getting a 720p display. Not really great, it's not the greatest 720p display out there. You would notice the pixels, but the pixels kind of illuminate so much light in your eyes that you don't really notice the spaces in between them really well. But overall, I would say it's an okay phone, it's an okay display, 720 display. It's not the best 720 display out there, but it gets the job done. You have 16GB of storage here, then you have 1 gig of RAM. Normally I'll be like, why would you do this to a beautiful looking device like this? But I get the fact that they're trying to cut price, and this phone is particularly focused on something, power. The device is not so keen on performance, so yeah, I would say the fact that they're trying to focus on just one thing, they're looking for people who can't have access to power supply as all time like every other person does. Say you go to work in the morning, you come back late in the night, you need something to just make calls that will last you say 2 days. You know, workspaces that don't allow you plug your phone all the time as much as you would want to, I think this is the way to go. But if you're looking to use this device to maybe for anything like games, it's going to be slow. WhatsApp itself, sometimes it doesn't load as fast as you'd expect it or want it to. As you, a user, or as a viewer, as a subscriber to this page, what do you think about having a 1 gig RAM device in 2020? Should companies still be producing phones like this? Let me know in the comments below. The processor on this device is the SC7731E. This chip is made by a company called Unisoc. The particular chip on this device has just 3G capabilities, so you have no 4G. You get a reasonable 3D graphics, but I would strongly advise that you don't play heavy games on this device because it will freeze. This device is not great for multitasking. I close all the apps on the device and try to open them again. It comes up like you're opening the app for the first time. So RAM management, no. So next is the camera. You obviously not buying this device for the camera. The camera on this kind of fine-tunes your face. It gives you this beauty blurrish thing. I wouldn't really complain, and it's okay because if you're a lady and you're using this device for a selfie, I think it will give you all the makeup you need already. So for videos, this will give you 1080p at 30 frames, 8 megapixel, not all that great. For the selfie, you have the same 8 megapixel. I cite all the flaws that I think this camera has, but let's look at it like this. You're paying 33,000 naira for this device, which is a little above, I think, $70–80. Don't expect a great camera for this, but for the price point, this is a great camera. Comparing it to the previous P35, all in all, I really like the design on this device. The camera placement is really on point. So next is the battery. The battery on this device is 5,000 mAh. Itel is claiming this has a power AI. This helps you save more power than, say, a regular 5,000 mAh device. Let's ignore all the other things about the device that you might not find suitable for your needs. The battery on here is actually amazing. But let's just say you don't even use the internet at all. Trust me, you get about 4 days from this. But as a normal user, say you just scroll through the internet once in a while, you get about 3 days. But heavy users, you're sure to get 1.5 days. This variant does not have a fast charge, but the Pro mode has a 10-watt fast charge, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge this from 0 to 100. It's safe to say that this is going to replace you carrying power banks all of the time. If you have one of these, you'll be sure to go out and just ignore the power bank thing and flex your life. So as I mentioned before, if you're into any form of business that doesn't let you plug your phone into a power outlet as much as you would want to, this is the way to go. But be sure you're just doing light things like making calls, scrolling through the internet a little bit of chat here and there. This is it. So the Pro variant has everything better than this. It has a 2 gig RAM, it has a better camera. Instead of to pick this model, I'd advise you to pick the Pro variant. This phone is actually very okay, but this particular model, 1 gig of RAM in a device, it should be a criminal offense. But hey, that's what we have, and it's Itel P36. So this is rocking an Android 9. Obviously, you're not going to get an extra year of updates. It has the Itel skin on it. So for colors, you have the dark, the gradient blue, which is this model. Then we have the purple. Whatever you're using this for, I think the 2 gig RAM variant is the way to go. I like the design. It's really beautiful. It fits into 2020 trend of device. I think this is going to fit into 2021 trend of device because I think we're going to be seeing more of this camera look, and the shape of this is absolutely beautiful. So what are your thoughts on this device? Do you like this? Do you think you go for the 1 gig RAM variant, or you could spare some little cash and get the 2 gig RAM variant? What are your thoughts? Let me know. You like the color? How about the camera? Come on guys, this is a really beautiful phone, but let me know your thoughts. Would you even buy this device? Still let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So that is it for today's video, guys. If you like this device and you want to buy one of this, I'll leave the link in the description box below. And if you have any question, drop it in the comments. So if you're here to subscribe, kindly do so because it goes a long way to help this channel. Hey guys, so this is me from the future. I have to sneak into this video to say a very big thank you. Actually, this video was recorded before I hit 500 subscribers. And guys, I really appreciate 501 of you, okay, including me making one. Thank you so much guys, and I wish we get this to, let's say, 1 million, 10 million, who knows. But I just want to say a big thank you. This has been a very pleasant ride for me, and I hope me and you will make this even more better. So we'll go back to the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.